This weekend is another Robin Ramble. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey. I probably should have looked it up before I named my channel. Oh well, I couldn't think of nothing else, so Robin Rambles it is. But normally I record in my computer room, but I turn my computer off because the computer tends to make a noise. I'm not sure if it's making a noise, but I thought I would give y'all some little typing sounds today because I need to register my kids for school. So I'm just gonna do that and talk to y'all and register my kids for school. Like literally killing two birds at one stone. Why not? Okay, I listened to it and I don't think you can. Let me see. Is green better? I think is green better, or purple, or orange, or yellow, or light green. I'm looking a mess, so let's go back to the dark green because I miss. I'm gonna go back. I like the green. All right, so um, my daughter's teacher said that she would give them 100 points in each subject if the kids, if we re-registered our kids for school for next year. Um, I don't know if registration is low and they're trying to get kids registered, or they just don't want to have the hassle of waiting to the last minute. Either way, my baby could use some extra points. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-register. Yeah, no. Go ahead and do that. Get that out the way. Cause they going there again next year, so why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? 2025-2026 school year. My baby girl is going to the second grade. I got one going to kindergarten. He's in pre-K. My baby girl is going to the second grade, and my oldest daughter is going to the 11th grade. That is crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get her enrolled. Get my baby them hundreds for each subject. The only subject she really been struggling in is reading and language arts, and that's because she had a bit of a speech delay. I don't know if y'all heard me scratching my leg. My leg been itching. I don't know if I've been having some type of allergic reaction or what. Okay, she's going to that campus. First name, last name, middle name. Okay. She speaks English. Changing request year, location, grade level. Will clear confirmation number. Okay, let's continue. Okay, all that information is still the same. Okay, nothing changes there. Okay, got my dad as a pickup. My dad, my mom, my brother, and my cousin. I'm trying to think, is there anybody else I want to add as a emergency contact? I don't think so. Okay, phone numbers, all that. I'm not doing much typing on. Maybe this is not gonna be as tingly as I think. But if please select the restrictions that are appropriate for your student. If you do not select any restrictions, you are given permission for your student to participate in each listed item. Do not participate in field trips. Do not participate in school parties or functions. Do not allow a physician or healthcare provider to treat your child during emergencies. Do not release personal information to outside organizations. Do not use students' name, image, is a castle. And then I looked it up because I'd never been to medieval times. My husband said he'd been before when he was younger, but I never been and we wanted to go. We were just like, well, when are we gonna go and for what reason are we gonna go? Like, so it just worked out perfectly that she wanted to go for her birthday. And so we did the whole she did a queening or a knighting ceremony where she got to pick if she wanted to be like a princess or a lady or a wench or whatever she wanted to be. Of course she picked princess. And then there was a king and a queen and they knighted her. And then they announced that she was Princess Zuri of the realm, Princess Zuri. And so she loved that. And then we went and we watched a show. And then it came with a meal. So it came with like chicken. So it was like chicken quarter. It came with corn on the cob. It came with like a potato, like cut in half. And you got drinks. First they had tomato soup with garlic bread, which they call dragon's blood. And so that was pretty fun. And it's raining. I don't know if y'all can hear that thunder. But if y'all can, my bad. It's raining outside. But my son was like, is this real dragon's blood? Like, they had like different names. They called the chicken like Finch. He was like, this probably is a real Finch. But anyway, excuse me. I'm tired. I am tired. But yeah, it was a fun time. They had like a show with the birds flying around. Of course, they did the jousting and they, got off the horses and did fights. They had the horses dancing. It was a good time. It was fun. And the kids seemed to really enjoy it. So that we did that. And then me and my oldest daughter, we went to Kendrick and SZA concert. After we went home, we got dressed. Excuse me, I had to sneeze, but it went away. My allergies have been turning me up. But we went to SZA and Kendrick. One of my friends is actually a background dancer for SZA, and he's done unless it was like a smaller venue or it was like in a pit. But it was a time. That's all I could say. It was a time. And she got her life. She was singing. Yeah, we had a good time. Only thing was after the concert, it was obviously it was chaos. So we were trying to figure out we're gonna get home because we Ubered there, and I knew I should have just drove. I don't know why I didn't drive. I Ubered, but I went to Beyonce, and I remember how crazy it was trying to get an Uber from the Renaissance tour. So I should have known better, and I should have just drove my car and parked a little minute away or something like that. But both of our phones, her phone was dead, my phone was dying, my reception was terrible. Like my phone kept dropping. I had to call my husband for him to find us Uber, and it took him like 30 plus minutes to get somebody. And then after that, the Ubers was like $140. Then they went down a little bit. We ended up ultimately paying like $100 to get home, which was crazy. I'm like, I should have just drove home. But then the next day, my car started tripping. My alternator went out, so it probably was best that I didn't drive because my alternator probably would have went out that night. So yeah, I got the alternator fixed though. But yeah, it just everything happened like School directory. I don't mind being in the school directory. Okay. Volunteer form. My daughter wants me to come to everything, so I will volunteer. Yes, I will volunteer. I'm willing to volunteer as service committee. Yes, I am. During school, before school. I'm not really down to do much after school, but I'll do during and before school. Let's see. Every experience. Education and fine arts. it's been on YouTube, so I gotta just see what that'll look like. Yeah, I just gotta see what that'll look like. What that'll look like with them being on YouTube. I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much, y'all. I'm so tired. I stayed up kind of late with my husband, and then I had to wake up early and get my kids ready for school. I'm about to take a nap for real. But I need to go to the store. I need to go to Dollar Tree and get some fill-in items for my kids' teachers. It's a teacher's appreciation week, so I need to get some. This my mama calling. Okay, y'all. So it's like the next day, and I'm not in my computer room no more. I'm in my bedroom, and I remember that I recorded this video, and I never went back and finished it. And I thought it would be kind of rude just to like hang up on y'all and not at least say goodbye. So, yeah, I'm coming to finish the video. So I was saying it was it was Teacher Appreciation Week this week, and I made the kids teachers some crochet hats, and then I got them like some little filler items like their favorite candies or snacks, little pens and notepads and stuff like that. And I'm gonna send it tomorrow. They had something going on where you could get a teacher something different every day of the week, like that, like a themed gift week for the teacher. So it's like give the teacher something to make her relax, give the teacher her favorite snack, give the teacher blah 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 blah. I'm not doing none of that. I had already planned down that I was gonna crochet because I started crocheting. I was gonna make the mats, so I made the mats. That was that on it. Hopefully they like that. So hopefully that's what they had. If not, they can re-gift them. Whatever. I made them. It was from the heart, so that's what I did. But yeah, I'm also gonna probably I'm gonna see if I'm gonna include some clips from like the concert